Today's word to lift by is goals.
Hey, all you works in progress. So, today we're talking about goals. And one of the things that I was taught, and you can find this information on the internet anywhere, is when setting goals, you want to use the approach called SMART. It's an acronym for certain words, S.M.A.R.T. What it stands for is you want it to be specific. We're talking about the goal. You want it to be measurable. You want it to be attainable, relevant, and timely. So what that means when you try to summarize all this is, being specific about something, just because you walk in the gym and say, I want legs like that guy, well, that's not a goal. That's just a statement. If you really want to aspire to do something like that or become whatever this person is, or you want to develop your body that way, it's nice to have a mentor and look forward to or up to these people. But for yourself, you need to set something that's specific. How about instead of I want legs like that person, we say I would like to develop my legs to or for. If it's a sport thing, you can develop it for whatever your sport is. Maybe you're lacking in strength, flexibility, so you want to work on something like that. So then, if you get specific enough, you've got to make it measurable. A lot of people use time, and some people, when it comes to strength, will use weight. Those are two variables of measurement that you can plug in anywhere. So that gives you an idea of those two. Now, attainable. That's a tough one because you don't know what your own progress is going to be, but you've got to be reasonable with yourself. And let's say on dieting, I want to lose 50 pounds in 3 months. Is that really attainable? Maybe if you starve yourself, I'm not sure. But what if we said, okay, I'm going to be specific. I want to lose 50 pounds. That's the general. Then we say, I want to try to get down 2 pounds a week. So if this would take me 25 weeks, now you have the time frame. See how this works? And then on the other one, as far as it being relevant, we'll make it relevant to your body and what you're trying to accomplish, not trying to show somebody something or prove something to someone. I think you get that. And then the timely thing is setting that parameter, like we discussed with the example of losing weight. How much time total? You can't say, I'm going to lose 100 pounds in a year because that may be too long. And you may have factors that cause you to have some drawbacks or where you're not on track every single day of the week or every week out of the year. So you've got to make this more bite size. Make it maybe 3 months or start with 6 weeks and see how you go. When I was training people, we would do dailies. What is my goal tomorrow? And if it was a diet thing, your goal tomorrow is to have less than 40 grams of sugar. So monitor your sugar, keep track of it, and let me know what you ingest. That's just an example. And we would build on those days until we got to a point where now, steadily, this person's under 30 grams of sugar a day total. Then we work on the carb structure and the other macros. So again, I'm not trying to get off topic, I'm just trying to explain that. So goals are very important. I wanted to spend a little bit of time on that just so you understand some of the things behind it and what I do using the SMART analogy for setting goals. So give it a shot if you want. Keep journals, logs, whatever you do, and I may speak about this again and break more down. Thanks, guys.